Altera.
History is often written as a series of inevitable events. The fall of Rome, the Dark Ages, the slow crawl toward the Renaissance. We are taught that progress follows a linear path. But what if the greatest technological leap in human history almost happened 2,000 years ago? In the sun-drenched streets of first-century Alexandria, a mathematician named Hero built a device called the aeolipile, a simple hollow sphere that spun when heated by steam. In our timeline, it was a curiosity, a temple trick to entertain the elite. In a world built on the backs of millions of slaves, there was no need for machines. Muscle was cheaper than coal. But in the Altera timeline, the spark didn't die. Facing a devastating labor shortage after a great plague, Emperor Marcus Aurelius makes a radical decree: the mechanization of the empire. The toy becomes a tool. The tool becomes a revolution. By the year 300 AD, the Mediterranean is unrecognizable. The iconic Roman roads, once built for sandals and hooves, are now topped with iron rails. Massive bronze locomotives, adorned with golden eagles, thunder between Rome and Byzantium in days, not months. The legions have evolved. Imagine a centurion not just in steel, but in hydraulic-assisted armor, powered by portable steam boilers. Their pilums are no longer thrown by hand. They are launched with the force of compressed air. This is the Pax Romana, enforced by the hum of engines and the hiss of high-pressure valves. The social fabric tears and reforms. Slavery is abolished, replaced by a new class of Roman engineers and coal miners. Literacy skyrockets as the printing press, powered by the same steam engines, floods the empire with knowledge a millennium before Gutenberg was even born. Expansion was no longer limited by the endurance of a galley's oarsmen. Roman steam clippers, massive iron-hulled vessels, defy the Atlantic currents. In 450 AD, the Senate receives word from a new continent, Terra Nova, America. But this isn't the conquest we know. There are no conquistadors. Instead, Roman colonii rise as massive industrial hubs, trading steam technology for local resources. The indigenous empires of the West encounter a Rome at the height of its scientific enlightenment. Without the thousand-year vacuum of the Dark Ages, science accelerates at a terrifying pace. Isaac Newton's equivalents emerge in the 6th century. Electricity is harnessed while London is still a collection of mud huts in our world. The marble columns of the Parthenon now support antennas that transmit wireless signals across the globe. Fast forward to the present day in the Altera timeline. Rome never fell, it simply ascended. Look up at the night sky. The glowing lights moving across the moon aren't just stars, they are the orbital elevators of the Senate. Mars is not a dead red rock, but a terraformed province, its domed cities gleaming under the Roman flag. Jupiter's moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, are the new frontiers for a civilization that conquered the atom before we even discovered gunpowder. In this world, humanity didn't lose 10 centuries to dogma and decay. We traded the sword for the piston and the empire for the stars. We are Altera. We look through the cracks of history to see the worlds that could have been. If you want to see where the timeline branches next, subscribe and join us in the multiverse. The past is never truly settled. What if is only the beginning.